Louisiana beer reviews. Santa's Private Reserve from Rogue Brewing Company of Oregon. I bought this at Martin Wine Cellar. It is a red ale. They don't say anything about spices being added to it when I was looking at their website, but some people were remarking about spices, so I don't know. I do know it's 6% alcohol, and it's now they must have changed the recipe because Rate Beer and Beer Advocate were saying 44 IBUs, but they're saying on the Rogue website, I just looked at it, 65 international bitterness units. This is a 2013 recipe, I guess. Counterstand 30-37 and 13-17 barley malt. Crystal 70-80, Western 2-row, and Great Western 2-row are the barley malts. Amarillo and Pearl are the hops. Gets a very good score on Beer Advocate. Outstanding from the brews. 91 out of 100 on Rate Beer, 98 out of 100 for the style, and a most excellent score on the beer in meat. I don't see any sort of date, but there is mega sediment at the bottom of this. I mean, I can see that already, so I mean, it looked like there was just like solid stuff at the bottom. So let's mix it a little bit. Oh, never had it before. Hear it. It's about, look at this. I'm losing all my beer. Major eruption. That's a fine mess you've gotten us into. Now, I never dreamed that was going to happen. All right. I've seen this around, but I never got it. They usually have it in the big bottles, but I saw the little 12 ounce, so I figured I'd get it. Thick, cream colored head, and the appearance is murky, like a beer that's murky, and amber and bubbly. Now, when I guess maybe doing that with the bottle made it blow up. But it did get that sediment all mixed in there, that's for sure. And I don't see any chunks, so it's just like, must have been powdery sediment. I don't dig it. All right, I don't understand. Let's go with the aroma. Oh yeah, it smells like a red ale. You just get your roasted barley malts, your sweetness, your brown bread crust. That's about it. Smells kind of like Murphy's Irish Red Ale. Yeah. Same thing in the taste. Your brown bread crust, those roasted malts. A significant hop bitterness though is kicking right in. I'm really picking up the 65 IBUs. That is coming in strong. Oh yeah, what? They gotta put the motors on. Knew it couldn't stay quiet out here. There's some tea-like qualities that you get with these red ales. Now the Murphy's isn't as hoppy as this though. Now, you gotta understand, they're not cutting anything, they're just revving the motor. The mouthfeel is sort of watery. It's light bodied. The finish is it's semi-dry. It's semi-dry. It's very refreshing here at, like I say, 9:15 in the morning, and the drinkability is super duper. Decent lacing. That bitterness is really smoothing out. Yeah, I don't see any off. There are no off flavors or aromas with this beer whatsoever. It's like all good and no bad. And happily, most of the beers I've had this year are all good and no bad. I mean, I've had some dogs, but mostly not. So, really delicious. I'm going to give it a solid A, most excellent. Really good beer. I see nothing wrong with it. If you buy it, you're almost guaranteed to like it. So, laissez-le bon temps roulé, a great beer from this great state of Oregon. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.